I know what you're thinking, Rose, didn't you just upload a Sephora haul? And the answer is yes, I did, but this is a judgment-free zone. I am here to show you the new at Sephora. And the best part of it all, today's sponsor is, drumroll please, Sephora. When it comes to shopping, I work hard, but Sephora's just arrived section works harder. And for today's video, I had the opportunity to work with Sephora, so I picked out all of these items. I bought some of them in stores, some of them online. I actually tried recording this video once before, but my audio was messed up, so I'm gonna need you to go right now and thumbs up this video because we literally went through all of this. So we have a ton of newness to Sephora. We have perfume, lashes, foundation, concealer, skincare, hair products. So we're just gonna jump right into it. Let's talk about a new perfume that dropped at Sephora. It's from the brand The 7 Virtues, and this is Lotus Pear. I've featured this brand before on my channel, The 7 Virtues. It's a clean perfume brand at Sephora. This is their newest scent, Lotus Pear. I have Vanilla Woods and I love that scent. When I tell you guys that this literally brings me back so many memories. This smells so similar to Juicy Couture. Like that classic Juicy Couture, like the first Juicy perfume. It says it's made with sustainably sourced geranium from Egypt and upcycled rose. And just like the other one that I have, the Vanilla Woods, I told you guys that they use essential oils in it to help your mood or to help you focus. So this one is best for improving focus, mood balancing, and feeling blissful. And I completely agree. Ever since I got this perfume, I have been reaching into the box to spray it. The scent just makes me feel positive, uplifted, radiant, feminine. I really, really love it. If you like fruity and fresh, uplifting feminine perfumes, you are going to love Lotus Pear by The 7 Virtues. And of course, it helps that the packaging is super cute. So I already made space for her in my collection, and I can't wait to go put her on display because I'm telling you, I keep reaching for this. On the topic of scents, I got so many DMs about this product, and what's crazy is I actually placed another order for this product in the full size, but I saw it in store today in the mini, and I was like, let me get it so that I can talk to you guys about it in this haul. A lot of you guys messaged me about this smelling like Baccarat and being a dupe for Baccarat. So this is the Sol de Janeiro Beija Flor. It's their newest cream in the super cute baby pink packaging. I mean, the packaging alone, but there's a rumor going around TikTok that this smells like Baccarat, the infamous Baccarat, and let's see. I am super pleased to say that yes, it does. It smells like Baccarat. It smells like Maid St. Francis Baccarat, which I feel like has just taken over social media. Like everyone is always talking about Baccarat for good reason. I've gone through so many bottles of Baccarats, and this does smell like it. It has that same sweetness that Baccarat has, and I am so happy about that because this would be great to layer with it. So wearing this underneath Baccarat so it can last even longer, or wearing it with anything else. But if you like warm, sugary, sweet scents, and you would love this. I'm so happy that I got the mini because I'm bringing this with me on my trip. It has retinol and it has collagen, so it's not just like a smell good, pretty lotion. It's actually gonna give you benefits to your skin. So love, love, love. Cute enough to leave out on your bathroom counter or just wherever you put your cream on. This is the latest from Sol de Janeiro. I do like their red one as well, and Brazilian Crush. I like all of them pretty much. Their scents are also good, and if you like something a little more like almondy or warm, they have a ton of different ones. So definitely check out Sol de Janeiro. They do no wrong. One thing that I've noticed when I'm doing my makeup is that I am so bored of my usual bronzers. I just use like the same old when it comes to my bronzing slash contouring. So I saw Katie wearing this on Instagram and I instantly added it to my cart because it looked beautiful. I wasn't even sure if it was a cream or a powder, but I ordered it anyway because it looked like it blended so nicely and the color looked perfect. So this is by Huda Beauty. It's their Glowish Soft Radiance Bronzing Powder. I got shade 2 medium. I did use this while I was doing my makeup today, and I'm definitely gonna order more because I loved the formula and the shade. This is what it looks like. It has like a marble kind of swirling going on. The packaging is super lightweight too, which is nice for traveling. Like if you want to bring this in your bag, it doesn't weigh much. The shade medium was also perfect for what I like. I prefer a warmer bronzer on myself. I just feel like it's flattering, especially because I have yellow undertones. Definitely gonna pick up some more for my kit because I honestly have nothing bad to say about this. The packaging is cute, formula was bomb, the color was great. I definitely will be picking up more from this glowish line. This was my first product from it and definitely won't be my last. Let's talk about a new foundation that has hit Sephora and so many people are talking about it. This is the Makeup Forever HD Skin Undetectable Stay True Foundation. I bought shade 1N14, which used to be Y245. Makeup Forever actually sent me a few shades. I was able to get away with some of the lighter shades that they sent me, but I still wanted to go in and get something that was like perfectly matched to my skin tone. So I went with the shade 1N14 and I'm wearing it right now. I love the formula. I've always loved Makeup Forever HD Skin. Both the liquid and the cream have always been in my favorites videos. You guys know I've talked about it for like bridal makeup. Their complexion products just always look so good in person and on camera, which is really important for events and photography. You just want to make sure that you're not getting like flashback and stuff like that, but I also want my skin to look good in person. So when I tried this foundation in like another shade, I fell in love with the formula, so I had to go and purchase my perfect shade. Love that it has a pump because I can control how much I'm using, so I'm not wasting my foundation by pouring it out. I love the finish. I would say it's medium to full coverage. It leaves like a velvety finish to your skin. It's not dewy, it's not matte. It just feels creamy in a way and it just looks like velvet. Like your skin just looks kind of airbrushed. I used 1.5 pumps of this and it covered all the redness that I had beautifully. And when I touch my face, I don't feel sticky. Sometimes with some foundations, even after you set it with powder, it can rub off, it can come off, you can feel it on your skin or it'll feel heavy. This does not feel heavy at all. I'm so used to wearing matte foundations that switching over to something like this that's more skin-like feels so refreshing because it doesn't feel like my skin is cracking. I do love me a matte foundation because I'm just like a full coverage glam girl, but I will say, especially for this weather, this is perfect. So Makeup Forever HD Skin, it's a yes for me. Let's get into the first black owned clean makeup brand at Sephora. The brand is Lys Beauty, which stands for Love Yourself Beauty. I love that. I love the message behind the brand, the packaging, the price points, the inclusivity. And I saw my girl Juicy Jazz using and talking about and loving their concealers and their powders. So I went ahead and got me some and I'm wearing it right now. This is the second time that I use both of these products, the concealer and their powder. And let me just tell you, add it to your cart right now. Do yourself the favor because this Triple Fix Full Coverage Brightening Concealer formula is bomb. So right now I'm kind of going through an allergic reaction on my face. I have a ton of texture, I have all these little bumps underneath. It's kind of like contact dermatitis, which can tend to make my complexion products finicky. Like a lot of products don't like to go on smoothly when my skin is acting up like this, and I don't even know what I'm reacting to, but I was a little scared to try a new concealer, new foundation, new powder, but this concealer made me feel so much better because it did not cling on to any dry patches. It didn't make the area look worse. Like I'm already insecure about the texture, so using a concealer that just like accentuates the dryness or the bumps, it can make me feel like taking off my makeup. But this formula did not do that. It honestly made me feel good about my glam, so definitely recommend it. I picked up 3 shades because I just didn't know what shade to get, and they're all pretty forgiving. I picked up MN1, which is like a medium neutral shade, MN3, again also in the medium tone with a neutral undertone, and I picked up LG3, which is more of a golden undertone. The packaging is super lightweight. It does have a smaller wand, which I know we're so used to using like these huge doe foot applicators, which can be nice, but if you want something a little more precise, if you have, let's say, like a smaller under eye area, or if you really want to get into the hollows or on your nose, if you want to conceal and brighten there, I actually like having a smaller applicator because it's just more precise and you're not overdoing it with the product. The shades are super forgiving. I feel like I can get away with any of these. LG3 is the lightest shade and is definitely a lot brighter than the other 2. But like I said, I used all 3 both today and yesterday and I didn't have any issues with my under eye. I didn't use a lot. The formula is thin, but it's not see-through. Like it's thin but you're still getting coverage. So you can use this to cover up blemishes, sunspots. You can use it to spot conceal on your face and not use foundation or over foundation. It's so refreshing to have a concealer that does not dry me out, that doesn't accentuate the fine lines that I have or just make things look worse, because it's like we're trying to alleviate the darkness or the fine lines underneath and give us like a nice bright awake look, but some concealers, they can accentuate dryness or fine lines and it's just kind of doing the opposite of what we wanted to do. But this concealer, I'm telling you, bomb. bomb. And don't kill me, but you also need their Triple Fix Translucent Setting Powder. I got 2 shades. I picked up Resilience, which is their translucent powder, and Brilliance, which is their banana shade. You guys know how I feel about pressed powders. I always go in with a pressed powder on my under eye just for a little bit more coverage. So I'll bake, and then to remove the baking powder, whatever powder I used under my eyes, I'll kind of wipe it away and add more coverage with a pressed powder. So I love pressed powders, but the great thing about this formula is that, again, it's not drying. I was able to use it even though my under eye is irritated and dry and bumpy. It didn't accentuate any of those issues. It actually smoothed that area out and almost blurred my pores. So definitely loving this powder. Translucent kind of blends into a translucent shade, but it is a little bit brightening. It's not like invisible or clear. It definitely has a little bit of a tint, and the banana shade looks darker in the compact than it does on the face. Pretty fair right now, and I was able to use the banana shade under my eyes with no issues. Sometimes banana shades can darken my under eye. I was able to use both of these powders with no issue, and I am loving them. So you need them. I feel like it's helpful to have tried the products out before talking to you guys about them. It's helpful, but it's also bad because I'm here like, you need this and you need that and you need this. But let me talk to you guys about this Lawless Forget the Filler Lip Plumping Line Smoothing Gloss. I got the shade Daisy Pink, which when you look at it, you're like, that's crazy. That looks like a bubblegum bright pink. Like, I would never wear something like that. And when you swipe the color, it still looks like a hot pink, like a baby pink shade. But if you're someone like me who is kind of losing pigmentation on their lips, like you kind of want a little bit more of like a pink youthful look, but your lips kind of are more neutral or more like on the red undertone side or purple undertone side, but you want like a baby pink, kind of just like a pout to your lips, and this is perfect because it adds just the right amount of pink to your lips without making them look too baby doll, but it's still giving you that like youthful, plump, glossy, shiny lip. It does sheer out when you apply it, but it just gives you the right amount of tint, and it just looks really, really juicy on the lips. I have a ton of lip products on right now, so this definitely works better when your lips are bare underneath. I've been using it like on a no makeup day. If I'm just running out the house, I put on my shades, and I want my lips to look like they have some life to them, and I'm telling you, obsessed. I think this also went viral on TikTok or YouTube or Instagram. A lot of people have been talking about this particular shade, and I loved it. The formula was nice. It has a nice smell, and it does tingle a little bit, but because it has like that plumping effect, but it doesn't hurt, it doesn't sting, it just kind of gives you like a little bit of a tingle. I can't tell you if it actually does anything as far as like plumping them, but I do feel like it gives you that illusion of a plump lip because it's shiny and juicy and the color, and it's smoothing, so in return it ends up making your lips look bigger, but I don't think it's actually like doing much as far as like plumping, but it definitely smooths out your lips and makes them look very juicy, very fresh, youthful, flirty, and I love that. So Lawless Forget the Filler in Daisy Pink. Everyone's always talking about Burberry Her. Burberry Her as a dupe for Baccarat. When I smell Burberry Her on me, personally, I just smell strawberries, like strawberries and cream. So I ended up getting Burberry Her Toilette, which is the green bottle, which is new to Sephora. I have that in love. It's just so easy to wear, it's nice and fresh. But then I smelled this one, which is Burberry Her Blossom. I prefer the Toilettes for some reason as opposed to the Burberry Her Perfume, which of course is gonna last longer on the skin because it's a perfume, but the scents on these, I just prefer them. The spray on these Burberry Her perfumes is just magical. For being more of a floral scent, I'm shocked that I like it. Off initial rip, I'm like, that's way too floral for me. Like, it almost smells a little viejita for me because florals just tend to pull that on my skin, and I just smell that when I smell floral. But there's just something about the dry down on this that I really loved when I sprayed it in Sephora. Burberry Her Blossom. I might end up getting the original Her too just to talk about it, but let me know what you guys think about the Burberry Her scents because you guys are always talking to me about it, and I got this one, but let me know, do you think I really need Burberry Her? Because you know I'll do it. This is another new foundation. This is from NARS, and it's their light reflecting foundation. I have a few shades of this already, but I wanted to pick this lighter shade up for my kids. So this is L4 Deauville, and this is such an amazing foundation. I've been using it a lot on my clients, either alone or mixed in with another NARS foundation. So whether it's the Sheer Glow or the All Day Radiant, the brand that I know I can depend on. Not gonna give me the flashback, the colors are gonna be spot on. I love the finish of NARS foundations, both in person and on camera. They just look so flawless. I can't say enough good things about NARS for their foundations, especially for my kid. Now, I personally can't use NARS foundations because I have very oily, acne prone skin. So there's only a few foundations that I can actually get away with with without breaking out. I kind of live through my clients when I put this on them because it just looks so beautiful on the skin. I just can't wear NARS foundations, but I did pick up this shade for my makeup artist kit. Let's talk about this lipstick. This is from the brand Merit. Honestly, it was the packaging that got me. Like, I'm just such a sucker for pretty things, and the packaging is just stunning on this. And I got the shade Baby. It's their signature lip lightweight lipstick, and I do have it on today. I did layer something else on top just to lighten it a little bit because it was a little bit darker than what I'm used to, but it's a really pretty, like, your lips but better, or like your lips but a little bit darker, depending on your skin tone and the tone of your lips. So I did add something lighter in the middle and then a gloss, but the formula is so nice on these Merit lipsticks. Initially, I thought it was too dark for me because when I first put it on with nothing else, I was just not used to that kind of shade on myself, but after lightening with another lipstick and putting on a gloss, I think it looks really pretty and it worked really great as a base. The formula is nice. It was smooth and didn't like cling on to any dryness on my lips. It's definitely lightweight and kind of has like a satin finish. It wasn't too glossy or matte, so perfect for just like an everyday throw it on lip. It's not gonna like cling on to dry patches, and they do have other shades. So this is Merit, which this is my first product from this line, so I'll definitely be checking them out because I really loved the packaging and also the formula. This is a fragrance, but it's actually a fragrance mist for hair and body, but I really just use it for my hair. This is from Moroccan Oil. This is a repurchase for me. I've now repurchased this 3 times. I've gotten 2 of the travel size and I have the larger one, and I cannot get enough of the Moroccan Oil signature scent. If you're familiar with their shampoo or their masks or anything from their line, you know that scent. It smells so sexy. It's like clean, sexy, almost like unisex. I don't know, it just smells like salon. It smells delicious. And now you can get that scent in a perfume. So it's safe to use on your hair and your body. I haven't had any issues with longevity. I have noticed some comments saying that it doesn't last long, but I feel like you just can't smell it on yourself. Like, after you sprayed it, you smell it, but as time goes on, you're not gonna smell it on yourself, but other people can smell it on you. Either way, I cannot get enough of this scent. It smells so good and so sexy, and I got this one to travel with. This is another clean, black-owned brand at Sephora, new to Sephora, and this is the High Roller Topicals Ingrown Tonic. What really drew me in, besides the packaging, I mean the colors, the logo, the name, just everything about it I love, but also the fact that it is a roll-on. It doesn't get better than that. I mean, you literally roll it on. How simple is that? It has salicylic acid, glycolic acid, niacinamide, and zinc. So it says it softens, soothes, and reduces discomfort caused by ingrown hairs. So you want to use this on clean, dry skin. So after you shower, you pat dry, you apply this, and boom, super easy, simple. And I don't have too many ingrown hairs right now, but I want to prevent them, and I also want to just clear that area up. The reviews were all good on this product, so I'm excited. I will start using this today. High Roller Topicals Ingrown Tonic, and the price was right as well. This product I've never tried. This is the Tatcha Deep Cleanse Cleanser. This is a balancing and exfoliating cleanser with clarifying Japanese loofah fruit extract. So I currently have their rice wash in my shower, and I love it. I am trying to figure out what skincare I can use, what I can't use, what breaks me out, what doesn't. It's so complicated because my skin just reacts to everything. It's like it just hates all products, whether they're super simple or really complex, really gentle or not. My skin just reacts to everything. Like, even if I continue to use something, but I figured I would try this one because I've seen a lot of people use this. I did notice though when I was reading the box that it has some rose in it, which I am sensitive to, but let's hope for the best. Pray for me, y'all, because I'm really trying to figure this skincare thing out. So this is from Tatcha, the Deep Cleanse. I feel like everyone and their mama loves Tatcha, so I'm really trying to narrow it down to like what I can use and what I can't use. I am constantly picking up lashes, Lily lashes at Sephora for my clients, for my kits. They're just so good. You honestly can't beat these styles. They're so full and they have so many different styles. I picked up 2 in the style Rome, which I've used before on my clients. A lot of my clients have smaller eyes or hooded eyes or monolids, and it's hard finding lashes that accentuate the eyes and make them look bigger or have like a cat eye look or a wispy look without being too long. Like, I personally love a bold, long lash. I actually have on Lily lashes right now. I have on the style Hollywood, but I'm used to seeing myself with longer lashes, but a lot of my clients aren't. It's their first time wearing lashes or their first time wearing Lily lashes. So it's really important for me to find styles like this one, like Rome, that will accentuate their eye and add fullness and give volume without giving too much length. These are nice because they flare out at the end. I always cut my clients' lashes and my own. So what I do is I measure the lash first on the eye and then cut off from the end. And these are nice because they taper, they're wispy, they have that cat eye look. I really love this style of Rome, and I'm constantly repurchasing these. These two are Sephora exclusives. They come in the gray box, and I'm constantly repurchasing this style, which is Beverly Drive. I'm telling you, I pick up like 4 or 5 of these a month, and I'm obsessed. They accentuate so many different eye shapes and go with so many different looks. What I also love about this style and the Rome is that they don't cover the whole eye, so you can still see the eyeshadow. It's like, I'm not gonna spend all this time blending an eyeshadow for a lash to just completely cover it. So again, for smaller eyes or round eyes or hooded eyes, these are perfect. So these are in the style Beverly Drive. These are very similar to Rome, but are a bit longer. And I also picked up this style, which is 34th Street, which these are a little bit wispier. They kind of have like a lighter look, but they are longer. So if someone has a larger eye, but doesn't want anything too bold or too dark or like voluminous, then these are perfect. It's really nice to have different style of lashes for different looks and for different eye shapes and different ages. Like, lashes play a huge role in the makeup look, and I take my lash game very seriously when it comes to my clients. I prefer investing in good quality lashes, whether it's Lily lashes or velour, and I always give the box to my client in case they want to reuse them. They can save them and reuse them, and I just think it adds to the whole experience. So this one again is 34th Street. This is another repurchase for me. This is from the brand Way, and it's their scalp and body scrub. But they came back with this product in the St. Bart's scent, and let me tell you, this will take you from inside your shower and transport you to St. Bart's. Like, it's literally a vacation in a bottle. I don't know how anyone could not love this scent. It's tropical, it's coconut, it's warm. They do have this scalp and body scrub in a Way scent, like a classic Way scent, but the St. Bart's, I'm telling you, you need it. So happy that they brought this back. I don't know if they brought it back permanently. I hope so, because it's good. So you can use this on your scalp or on your body. I don't use this on my scalp because I have a sensitive scalp, but you can to exfoliate your scalp. And if you want it to smell delicious and you have like a normal scalp, then definitely you can use that. But I use it as a body scrub, especially on my feet and on my legs. Transforms your whole shower experience. Your shower will smell like you are in Tulum, in this like outside shower, and this tropical vibes. And it's a scrub, so it's going to exfoliate your skin. But honestly, that scent really gets me, and the packaging of course is beautiful. It's Way, like what could you expect? Simple, looks really good in your shower. This is kind of a treat yourself, self-care vibe, and you know, I'm always here for those vibes. So the last 5 products are all from the same brand, which is new to Sephora, and I love me some hair care. I love a simple packaging, and I love a good scent. So the brand is Crown Affair, and what really got me honestly was the packaging at first. Then the reviews were all saying how amazing these products are, and then I saw a lot of reviews talking about the scent, the fragrance to these products, and I was like, I'm sold, let's do it. So I picked up their Ritual Shampoo. It's a gentle, nourishing cleanser to remove buildup and debris from your scalp and strands. Formulated with hydrating Tsubaki seed and without sulfates or PEGs, we like to think of it as a facial cleanser for your hair. It says if you use this twice, like 2 washes with it, the first shampoo will break down the oil and the buildup, and the second washes them out and creates a luxurious lather. Definitely wash day for me, so I'm definitely gonna use these products today. I'm really excited because I love me some hair care, and this just looks so beautiful. It does remind me of the Necessaire packaging. Gorgeous, simple, sleek. The black, the twist up top makes it super simple. Smells so luxurious. It definitely has a unisex scent. It just smells rich. I'm really, really excited to wash my hair, which I'm usually not excited about. I really want to change that, so I'm looking for my holy grail hair products. So this is the Crown Affair, the Renewal Mask. And again, packaging is 10 out of 10. Same scent, it's giving Byredo, it's giving all the luxe vibes. It smells like something they would have in a super high-end, rich, luxurious hotel in Manhattan. Like, just very, very much bougie. So love that for me, love that for us. I also picked up their oil, their hair oil. The packaging is so minimalistic, which I love. It says our minimalist oil blend conditions and protects your hair, smooth split ends, and reduces frizz through a mix of Japanese ingredients including cold pressed Tsubaki oil and meadow foam seed oil. I really like that all the products have the same scent because it's consistent. You know, you're not gonna have like a fruity shampoo and then like a musky conditioner, which could be a vibe, but I just prefer all my products to smell the same when it comes to my hair care. So the oil, the shampoo, the mask all have this like rich, luxurious scent. I was reading that this could be used as a beard oil, so I justified it because I can use it and Bae can use it on his beard, which is really nice. A lot of people were saying that this will leave your hair shiny and nourished but not oily, which is really, really important for me. And a lot of people also use it on damp hair, and when their hair air dries, it doesn't have frizz. I'm very hard on oils because my hair gets oily like the second I step out of the shower. I'm exaggerating, of course, but my hair just gets oily on its own, so I typically don't need to use oils, but I like to use oils. But wait, there's more. I also picked up their hairbrush. The reviews really got me on all of these products because the people who were raving about this were raving about this. So this is a dual bristle brush for a healthy scalp and silky strands. One of the reviews really got me because they compared this brush to the Mason Pearson brush, which I love. First of all, we have this really cute bag that it comes in, like, hello. I didn't even know it came with this, but you know, you want to protect your investment. A lot of people were saying that this has helped the health of their hair and their scalp, and that it transformed their hair in ways that they couldn't even imagine, and also that it detangles without pulling your hair out. I struggle with a lot of hair loss, so I have to be really gentle on my hair, which I will be honest, I'm not always when brushing it. So when I'm brushing my hair, a lot can fall out. Similar concept to the Mason Pearson, where this is going to help distribute the oils from your scalp down, which, yes. This is the brush. I will keep you posted. I kind of want to use it right now. Ooh. A lot of people were saying that this feels like a massage under scalp because the bristles will stimulate your scalp and that can promote hair growth, so I'm here for it. Last but not least, I picked up their hair towel, which is so unlike me because I don't use a separate towel for my hair. I know that sounds crazy, especially having longer hair. You're probably like, what? Like, you don't use a hair towel? I don't. I wash my hair and I just kind of let it do its thing. I don't really dry it. I just let it air dry. But this is called the towel, and it's a special microfiber waffle knit towel to gently absorb water while preventing damage to hair. So it's mindfully designed in the perfect size and shape for all hair lengths and types to absorb water from damp hair. An elastic band holds comfortably in place so you can keep hair tucked in as long as needed. Does this brand make a robe? Because seriously, so soft. It feels like a dream. I want to like wrap myself in this. I wish they made towels or robes because I would love to own a towel in this texture. Wow. So I now own a separate designated towel for my hair. I know you're probably thinking about time. Like, my mom always uses a towel separate for her hair, and by the time she takes it off, her hair is pretty much dry. A lot of people were saying that in the reviews for this one, that by the time they took it off, their hair was pretty much fully dried, which honestly would save me so much time, especially before bed. I don't know about you guys, but I cannot go to sleep with my hair wet. So my hair has to be fully dried before I lay down. So this is gonna help because I will not wash my hair some nights because I don't want to dry it. I don't want to have to wait to dry it. I'm too tired. I don't want to blow dry it. So I'll just wash it in the morning, but this will definitely save me time if it dries my hair faster, because then I could wash it at night, wake up, style it, and be good to go. So those were all of the products. I will be testing them out so that I can report back to you guys, that you know what worked, what didn't. But pretty much all the products that I featured today, I had a sneak peek preview to and I'm obsessed with already. So only a few of them I haven't tried out, and those I definitely will be testing out, and I'll let you guys know here and on Instagram what I thought. So that completes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.